9th, 2021. Do 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 do.
One evening as the sun went down and our cooking coals were glowing, down the path came a party hiking, and they said, folks, we're all going. We're yearning for a portal far away in a tavern full of shouting. So join us, friends, and let's descend deep into Undermountain, deep into Undermountain. There run dungeons hot and cold, where the monsters surge and pushes, and the youngest runes are old, where the mimics all lie waiting, and the goblin werebats roost. All the wisps and wasps and the mezzo-loss, the hidden pit where we'll all plummet deep into Undermountain. Deep into Undermountain, all our blades will sing like choirs, as our arrows strike like drum beats, and our green flame pops and pyres. Our barbarian will stomp a brood as the rogues dance shadow play. Oh, we're sworn to go at a great tempo. We'll chant our spells as we now delve deep into Undermountain. Deep into Undermountain, you'll always find new gear, and your old mundane accoutrement can be handed down, don't fear. The magic items you'll attune and the artifacts you'll find. There's armor with gems and weird potions and a propeller hat that lets you ascend deep into Undermountain. Deep into Undermountain, the mad wizard stood gates so folks can open portals. He left clues to activate. He has a thing for puzzles and he likes to throw his voice. We're going to delve to where he dwells, to the lowest tower, to seek his power deep into Undermountain. I'll see you there, the lowest lair, deep into Undermountain.
The summer is past, but your days keep growing longer. There's no wind in your sails, but the storm's blowing stronger. Walking hard, standing tall, keeping your head up through it all. Fighting fires, spinning plates. Goodness, how did it get so late? Lay your head down and dream. Lay your head down and lay your head down and dream. Lay your head down and just let your mind flow downstream. Sprawl out in a moonbeam. Lay your head down and dream. Joe Hills is filmed before a live streaming audience.
That's us. Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. And tonight, y'all are my live streaming audience. We just got done with a fantastic 2 hour or so, maybe like 1 minute, hour 45 fundraiser for Heifer International, partnered with World Builders and my friends at Draw for Charity, playing pinball, having fun. Thank you to everyone who showed up and supported Heifer International. I had a good time playing some pinball with y'all and chatting with my friend Pasta. Howdy to the folks in the Discord over there, Kindleist, Mahi Zero, Juniper Williams. Howdy to everybody over in the Twitch, Mahi Zero, Badger Spana, Crash, Flannel Champ, Edge of the World, Super Cool, Devin Crotties. And welcome to everybody over in the YouTube chat. Nevada, Mike, Bird, George, Vicky, X, Morgriana, Kyla, Aoki, Yulblus, as well as Emilia, Thembo. And I hope that you all know I am excited to be here tonight. Welcome, darts and toys. So, had some time today to work on getting the lighting in here, and I think that this is about done. And my original plan was to end this episode down here. And I think, though, the problem is I want to do, for my poem at the end of the episode, I kind of want to do a poem about the moon. And I feel like this is not maybe the place to do that. Now, I feel silly for holding the end of the episode until I got this renovation done, and then not using the renovation in the outro. But I've edited everything but the outro in this episode, and it's a very long episode. We don't have time for me to do a segment where I pop back by here. Whoa, I don't like that. That is getting worse. That is substantially, unacceptably worse in ways that I am uncomfortable with. Okay, let's run to the Drawn and Courtier real quick and try to lay our head down and dream so we can get set up to record the outro in the moon area. Because what I want to do is I want to do a haiku about the moon, expanding and the reflection pool. Mr. Hardluck, sorry that you missed Pinball, but the VOD will be up on Twitch and on the Draw for Charity channel, as well as mine. Because we streamed both on my channel and on the Draw for Charity channel. Okay, so we want to grab some ender pearls here and head over to there. I think I got a good throw in. Glad Green didn't bother looking around for my other beds. Yeah, me too. Okay, cool. So we're almost there. It might have been better to go down in the water and use that for the rest of the... Okay. That's... it's not better. I'll tell you that. Okay. Welcome, Tio Pollo. Glad you could join us. Glad we didn't hit the lava there. Where is that lava? I think maybe Cub covered it up. Good lad, that Cub. Good lad. Okay. Oh, it's still down there. Okay. So, we've got a measurement here from December 8th, which is yesterday. Maybe let's get one measurement here today. And then, what I'll need to do is I'll need to read a poem of my own devising, or a haiku of my own devising. And I wanted to maybe build a sign with that haiku into this platform somehow, so that the other hermits, when they come to check out my cool science, can also enjoy my cool poems. But that means I need to go grab some more birch signs. Okay. Okay. I like your son's protest haiku there, Unsatisfied Mind. I am on a walk, a really big injustice. I don't belong here. Nice. Okay. So let's go ahead, and I didn't make the signs. Did not make the signs. We're going to need to do that. Also, I forgot to mention... although our stream earlier today was a charity stream benefiting world builders, this stream is a normal benefiting my landlord stream. Help me pay my rent and buy groceries and stuff like that. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Okay, making some of these here. Grabbing the sticks out of there to make the signs. Okay, cool. But yeah, I was so thrilled with how incredibly generous this community has been when we did Love Tropics, when we do stuff for world builders. Y'all keep showing up. I'm trying not to bang that charity drum too hard too many times, but there's just so many great causes out there. I'm really trying to limit myself to once a month. But yeah, it's just so fulfilling to help people like that, and it really makes me feel like I'm putting some good out in the world, you know. And I know that all my work is putting good out in the world, but like it's a different kind of thing. Welcome Serena, welcome Shane, welcome Super to Beans. Okay. The moon. I was working on this earlier while I was carrying the ring light. This is interesting. The moon grows larger. Is 5. My reflecting pool. My reflecting pool does not. Okay, let's put the poem by the reflecting pool, because this is a poem about the reflecting pool. The moon grows larger. My reflecting pool. No, wait. My reflecting pool does not. You know what? These should go across here. This is why we did this now, while we have plenty of time. My reflecting pool is still. Might be better than does not. The moon grows larger. My reflecting pool is still. But for how long? But for how long? No, that's 4. That's 4. That's not 5. Ping the Net says, I enjoyed your pinball uniform. Ah, thank you. Yeah, I had fun. I was wearing my Gomez Adams thing. So if people ask, like, what's your favorite pinball character? I could be like, Gomez Adams. I'm dressed as him right now. Hey, we just got 20 rolling in from James, our first tip of the evening. Thank you very much, James. Boom. That is going to get us evenly at our first face camera expansion. So here we go. Please direct your attention down here to slot 8 so I can say, howdy, y'all. Grow Hills here, expanding as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. Dee-da-dee-da-dee, dee-da-dee-da-dee-dee-dee. Alrighty, and let's flip our green screen into our offhand there. Boom. Properly chroma keyed now. I still got my tie on from earlier, though. The moon grows larger. My reflecting pool is still. For how much longer? But for how long, though? But for how long, though? There we go. That's a good poem to end the episode on. How long will that last? Nice, Cathedora. How long will that last is good. I like that. I'm not going to use it because it's not exactly what I was going for, but that is solid. That is a solid suggestion. Boom, there we go. Okay. Boom. Should probably get rid of some of this excess dirt just in case we need to use our inventory. Okay. Okay, how are we on daylight? And hey, it looks like another PayPal tip just rolled in from Morgriana B, who says, for the Benefiting Joe Hills Project. Thank you very much, Morgriana. Let's see. The first 20 there gets us 1 face camera expansion, 40 gets us a second, and 10 gets us halfway to a third. Boom. So here we go. Expand Joe. Do. Numero dos. Bigger Joes. Do. Alrighty. And then, like I said, we are now 10 away from that next face camera expansion. Thanks to Morgriana B. Appreciate your support of the stream, Morgriana. Okay. Vicky Hamlin, we're going to read the poem in a minute as part of the recording segment. We're waiting for the sun to go down and the moon to rise to get that recording segment in. Okay. So, Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Welcome, Centauratron. Sorry that your Enderman knocked you into the void. That's unfortunate. Okay. So yeah, if you've never seen a Joe Hill stream before, the camera gets bigger when the face, or when we hit certain tipping milestones. We are $10 away currently from the next face camera expansion. Okay, so there's your moon. So we're going to take down our overlays, and we're going to hit start recording. HermitCraft Season 8 Live, Episode 18, Segment Finale, Take 1, Action. Well, the moon lifts you up and it pulls you back down. We've got some sort of gravitational stuff all around. But you know what? I'm only really equipped to measure the size of the moon. I heard Cub is measuring things about the gravitation, though. So if you care about how much people are getting uplifted or lifted up, definitely check out his videos. I've actually gotten to do some collabs with him lately. And if you have not been watching his videos, you're missing out on some amazing Joe Hills action. YouTube.com/CubFan135. I love CubFan. He's an amazing friend, an amazing creator. I hope you check him out. Okay, so waiting for our moon to get halfway up. I mean, it's pretty clear that it's the same size as it was yesterday. So we're going to real quick write December 9th, 2120, U.S. Central, middle of block. Boom. And we are going to throw a quick glow ink sack on that. Boom, looking good. Now, we have gotten to the end of the episode. You might have noticed that this episode was mid-roll and pre-roll ad-free. Well, I got something to say about that, let me tell you. First off, this episode was pre-roll ad-free thanks to Patreon sponsor Chris, and it was mid-roll ad-free thanks to Patreon sponsor Joy. In lieu of that mid-roll ad, I have written a haiku of my own devising. I will read now. The moon grows larger. My pool is reflecting it. The moon grows larger. My reflecting pool is still. But for how long, though? Until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Ugh! That was not what I intended to do. Dang it. I wanted to end the episode looking at the pool. I worked so hard on that reflecting pool. I even put some fresh little pickles there to make it lit better. Okay, it's fine. Everybody go home. The episode's over. Keep adventuring. It's fine. Big moon. Okay. Well, I think that's a usable take. So we're gonna stop recording. Don't leave. That's not the end of the stream. That's just the end of the episode. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and lay our head down and dream. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. So we're gonna go ahead and now we also need. So I've recorded a bunch of fun stuff with CubFan and Cleo today. And so what we need to actually do now is go record an intro for that. Episode 19 is actually mostly recorded. Cleo and Cub and I did a big episode recording earlier today off stream. And so I need to go, we're going to head to the basement of the castle and record our intro for that now. If you've never seen a Joe Hill stream before, one of the fun things about it is it's like being behind the scenes at a live taping of like Full House or Family Matters. You are part of the live streaming audience while we get all this going. But let's go ahead and turn our face camera back on, get our overlays back up. And hey, it looks like we got some more tips rolling in. We were 10 away from the next face camera expansion, but Elsie is rolling in with 5 and says moon big. Well, thank you very much, Elsie. That puts us 5 away from the next face camera expansion. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. And okay. See, this is why I want to work underground today. Because these levitation events are getting more frequent, and it would be great to not be exposed to the sky when those occur. Let's get these ender pearls out of our offhand. Cathadora says never seen a better first take. Yeah, it worked well. I mean, I'm gonna cut the part where I messed up the haiku initially and it'll be fine. But, okay. So we're going to go record the intro to episode 19 now. We just recorded the outro to episode 18. The meat in the center of episode 18 is already... Or no, the meat in the middle of episode 19 is already recorded. So, because Cub and Cleo and I had some fun there. Okay. So let's go ahead and... See, we want to wander not through those doors. Let's go through these. And we need to go down to the basement via this method. Walrusworth says, I like your glasses. Thank you. Okay. So, here we are in the basement. Or at least looking at it. In some ways... I kind of want to get rid of this entirely and just start using that as the main entrance. Yeah, let's maybe pull this scaffold down. Okay. So I've covered up the pumpkin farm here partially. It's still kind of visible. If you know where to look, you can come down here and you can harvest a bunch of pumpkins. But I've got so many pumpkins already. I think we're good. Okay, so while I figure out where we want to frame this shot, why don't we run through our pre-stream checklist and figure out when will my stream begin.
PM, the usual streaming setup. Turn on the lights, make sure they're bright and gleam. Title and tweet, pour water, tank top and chroma. OBS seems all set, so I click start the stream, and so I'll pause holding and open VLC. I'll pick 2 songs before lay our head down and dream. I'll say that's us to y'all. Joe Hill's from Tennessee. Folks asking when will my stream begin? After howdy, it's items and chest tools breaking. Pickaxe and poof while talking to you, professional Minecrafter here, there's no mistaking. Then I'll click crafting quick, anvil time, enchant, pick, then I'll replace the books in random chests with care. I'll tour my winery, I know there's blocks somewhere.
And then I'll hush and hush and hush and hush. Chat swears not any closer to recording. Folks keep asking and asking and asking and asking, when will my stream begin?
Seriously, y'all, I need to record this next episode. I've been working toward.
I can't edit without footage new. Once I'm all geared up, maybe we can start the show. Alrighty, so let's go ahead. I think we are all set up. Gonna take down that setting up now sign. Gonna make sure all of our things are set up here. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start recording. Okay, let's take the helmet off, and let's switch to, what would be good to have? Dang it, bone meal. Let's get bone meal in our hand here. Okay. Okay, so here we go. HermitCraft Season 8, Episode 19, Segment Alpha, Take 1. And action. Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. And today we are on the HermitCraft server deep below the castle. You can see out the window over my left shoulder. No, my right shoulder. on the left side of your screen, there is a mushroom. That is Mumbo's mushroom. No, take 2. That is Hypno's mushroom. Bad. Okay. HermitCraft Season 8, Episode 19, Segment Alpha, Take 1, and Action. No, Take 2, and Action. I'm floating. That is not what I intended. Okay. Okay, so let's bring that in here. Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. And today on the HermitCraft server, as you can tell, we are deep below my castle. We've got Hypno's mushroom out the window there. And boom! Look at this. We have azaleas and moss everywhere. I have been experiencing increasing frequencies of levitation events on the server, and that has driven me underground. Even though this netherite armor might be keeping my body safe, my mind says, you know, if occasionally these forces, super sub or paranatural, lift you up toward the sky to a height that you cannot imagine, maybe it's better to be somewhere with a roof. And so that's where we have been. We have been down here working on turning this entire area under the castle into a fun little moss and azalea biome. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with it, but I do know that Zombie Cleo and Cub Fan have a plan to fix the moon. So why don't we go join them at the moon measurement device in hopes that Cleo can reach such heights that we in some way either stabilize, stop, or cease the drop of that satellite of love, the moon, which we would like to keep so far above. Time skip. Okay, we're going to stop recording there. I feel like that's maybe a usable take. Howdy, Vin. Glad you could join us. I was kind of hoping it would levitate me during it, but, you know, it's fine. So, hey, zombie, you are not supposed to be down here. This area should be well and lit enough that zombies don't spawn. I bet that zombie spawned, like, right there. So let's go ahead and put in one of these. Dang it, that wasn't it. We know that now. Nope, that wasn't it either. Okay, well, whatever. Somewhere a zombie spawned, and we need to deal with it. But I'm not sure where the zombie spawned. And so I don't know how to deal with it. So that's a separate problem. Okay, so jack-o'-lantern going over here. Bone meal going over there. Boom. That seems like a reasonable place to try to fix this. Let's also maybe throw a jack-o'-lantern there. That seems smart. If we're just trying to generally deter the spawning of such monsters as might create our doom. Could have fallen from an unlit lip. Well, I spent a lot of time earlier today lighting all the lips and removing all the lips. Wait, is that a lip? That's a lip. Okay, so we're going all the way over there first. Okay. The zombie fell from the sky. Is that a lip? There's a lip right there. Wait, no, that's the entrance. That's not a lip. Okay. Okay. So where did I see that? It's right there. That's where it is. We're going over there. It's over there. It's only... Oh, that is 2 blocks high. Stuff could totally spawn in there. Okay, great, great, great. We're going to clean that up. We got 2 sandstone. No, sheep, you are literally in the worst possible place. Right now, I am trying to make this place safe for you. Have a good night, Pixel Palettes. Glad you could join us. Okay, so we're just going to toss these 2 there. Boom. Spawn proof. I mean, this area is mostly spawn proof at this point. I've done a really aggressive job of kind of going around the whole thing. I've removed a bunch of the platforms, lit a bunch of stuff. Okay. The lighted lips look great. Thank you. Like a theater mirror, says Vin Shoken. Thank you, Vin. I'm glad that you like these. I put a lot of thought into this. And I'm pleased it came out as well as I thought it was going to. Now the lower lips kind of get a little bit, I kind of get into the weeds with them over in this part here. I kind of need to sort that out, but that's not a right now thing. Oh, can we turn the face camera back on? Yeah, we're done recording. Yeah, let's turn the face camera back on and remind everyone we are 5 away from the next face camera expansion. As you can see on our abacus here, boom, 5 away from that next expansion milestone. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. What was that noise? That sounded like a damage noise. Who dares damage me? Oh, it was levitation damage? Dang it. We need to go make more slow falling potions. I did kill some phantoms earlier, too. I was down here for so long when I came out. A bunch of phantoms showed up. It was like, whoops. Oh, too bad that I didn't get usable footage of that. But whatever, that's fine. Okay. So we need to head to the Drawn and Courtier anyway, so we can use our phantom potion making thing. Do 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 la da 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 do do. Okay. Okay, boom. Next problem. Next problem is we have a bunch of phantom membranes that we haven't turned into potions. Dang it. There's a stink bug in here flying around. We've had some crazy weather, and so it's like been affecting, I was gonna say the bugs spawning, but I don't think that's the right word. Okay, so fire resistance we can move into here for right now. I don't know where it is. Okay. Let's just put these in here for right now. That's fine. We'll come back to it. What I do want to do is I want to get the stuff that can be bone mealed over to Cleo's bone meal generator. Which I think might technically, as I'm thinking about this, might be my bone meal generator that I left at Cleo's base. Cleo's part of the base. Okay. So, yeah. Let's drop the warp wart and the extra pumpkin seeds into here. And we've been generating quite a bit of bone meal here, which is nice. Yeah, when you have like hot days and cold days mixed in like this, bugs kind of try to get into the house and it's annoying. Okay. So, let's go this way. Okay. Okay, so we have extra inventory space now to deal with the brewing stuff. Boom. Dang it, it's on the light. Is there a way? Okay, I think I got it. Yay. Yeah, I got it. Cool, cool, cool. One less thing buzzing around while I'm trying to stream. Okay. Welcome, Chef Nutmeg. Okay. So let's go get some water here. And we can feed these into there. 1, 2, 3. I do think these feather falling potions are going to be in high demand. As we start to, I have no indication that these levitation events are going to decrease in commonality. So let's toss that in there. make 4-minute slow falling potions. Okay. It tried to drink your wine earlier. Sorry to hear that, Badger. I got it. It was bothering me during the pinball stream, actually. It kept landing on the ring light. So, like, it's a very aggressive stream interrupting bug. I was trying not to let it, like, interrupt me too much during the pinball stream, but it was definitely in my way. Call it moon juice or something. Oh, boy. Okay. So, let's see. Twitch.tv/directory/following. We are 40 minutes into the stream. Okay. Sorry, sometimes when I record an outro to an episode, it's hard for me to focus on the rest of the stream because I'm like, I've edited everything else in this episode coming up except the outro. And I'm like, I want to go work on it. It's like the only time that I'm excited for editing is when I'm like 8 minutes away from being done with an episode. And I think it doesn't hurt that I just stream for 2 hours for charity either. But I do want to put on a good show tonight. For the folks who are just coming in, like Sammy Higgins over there in the Discord, welcome, Sammy. Hope you're doing well. I should call the drink Moonshine. Oh, that's a good name, Centauratron. That's a good name for this anti-moon levitation juice. That is a good name. I like it. Okay, so we got 2 more. Whoops. Got some instant healths here. We'll put those in. I need to get more, what do you call that? What do you call it? Riggs Diggs says, edit it on stream. Well, the thing is, the editing is done on my laptop. I have an editing laptop that runs Final Cut Pro. This is a Windows machine. So I actually can't edit on my recording computer. Which you might think like, oh, that sounds terrible. But it's actually great because then if your editing computer is also your recording computer, if you've got videos encoding and stuff, you can't be doing stuff at the same time. It's way better, in my opinion, to have 2 separate machines for the separate tasks. But at least, like, at this level. Like, if you're not a professional, then who cares? But, like, this is, like, my job. And so, yeah, unfortunately, though, I cannot stream myself editing. Also, editing and streaming both require a ton of resources, and having them compete with each other is not ideal. Another wart, another wart. Another wart. And we need 1 more here. Hey, welcome, Jordan. Glad you're home from another day at work. Hope you're doing well. Okay. Okay, so we got awkward potions here. We're going to dump the phantom membrane in that one, phantom membrane in this one. And then it never hurts to have a few more speed potions. I have been dying for more speed potions. And you know what? The thing is, you really want speed 2 potions. I think we need to go get some glowstone so we can improve our health potions and our speed potions. But that's fine. Okay. Ugh. Sorry, I'm like stretching out. My body is like, it's weird. After doing a standing stream, honestly, I love standing streams. Like that pinball standing stream is so dynamic. Having to sit now is like, oh, I don't want to be in a chair. Oh no, we're out of fire thing rods. Boom. There we go. Bum 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 bum. Dee 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 dee. Bum 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 bum. Okay, whoop, now we're floating. So, okay. Let's go see if we can get some glowstone real quick from the nether. We're going to grab some slow falling potions and some fire resistance potions. and try and go get some glowstone. Let's maybe dump off this bone meal somewhere too, because like I don't really need to bring bone meal into the nether. And we can drop off our remaining potion stuff there. Yeah. Oh, that's a lot of bone meal. I have way too... I don't want to lose all my bone meal in the nether. I'll feel silly if I do. Okay. Glass should actually go back in here so I can make more bottles later if I need to. I don't need this many shears, but you know what? We got enough inventory space. We can go to the nether, hopefully find some glowstone, and be on our way. Okay. So luckily, I've been working on a nice little place down here that we can go harvest things. Okay, I've got gravity effects in the nether now. I didn't have the slow falling potion yet, but I was definitely feeling slow falling there. So yeah, let's go ahead and chug the potion of fire resistance and the potion of slow falling. We're gonna chuck the ender pearl down to the bottom of there. Okay. There's some glowstone. Let's go get it. Somebody built a platform and then didn't even harvest it. What is up with that? Did I do that? I don't know. Efficiency 4. Fortune 3. Okay, cool. Because, yeah, we want the powder with which to make our potions improved. Maybe we want to also extend this out a little bit here. Get that going. We'll leave like 1 or 2 up there still. We'll leave 1 left. Just so if people come over here, they have, you know, something to look at. Are there any more in this area? Uh-oh. Well, that's why we had the potion. Okay. Well, luckily we have a ladder down here. So we can take our ladder back up. Womp womp. Welcome, Famine. Glad you could join us. Okay. Maybe the gravity effect hit me right as I entered the portal. Well, I don't think it should keep hitting me, though. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to grab some of these warp blocks. This is where I was harvesting shroom lights earlier, which turned out to be a huge waste. The pumpkins are a way better investment. But we can keep feeding those warts back into the... what do you call it machine? The bone meal machine. DJ Frog Time says that was scary, lol. That's why we drink our potions. If I got efficiency 5, it wouldn't be a fortune pick. It's an efficiency fortune pick. Sometimes you don't want efficiency 5. You don't want to mine out everything around stuff. You're trying to get specific things. I do have an efficiency 5 pick. I just don't use it most of the time. 5 tune. What is that? That doesn't sound like a thing. Uh-oh. Day's getting... Sun's over. Okay, can we get out of here before a creeper spawns? Boy. Big moon. Big moon. Okay. You can buy glowstone from clerics too. Yeah, but there's... That was way closer than going to a cleric, right? That was right here. Okay, so we'll keep... How is this? Okay, this is not entirely... Yeah, it's going. Okay. What efficiency do you use on your normal pick? So I've got efficiency 5 on the Silk Touch one, efficiency 4 on the Fortune one, and then I've got an efficiency 5 one somewhere that's a diamond one. That's... Uh-oh. Didn't mean to step on that. What does that do? Well, whatever. Okay, it's fine. So we have our gold glowstone dust... Not goldstone. Glowstone dust now. Okay. Okay. So we can run back over here. Boop. And let's see which potions we have. Slow falling 4 minutes, those are complete. Slow falling 4 minutes complete. We've got swiftness. That could be faster. Let's make it faster. Do it better, better, stronger, faster, something. Speed. Okay, so let's grab the instant health potions and turn those into instant health 2 potions. Okay. Oh boy. So because I just did a stream and I've been highly caffeinating, I think I actually need to take a hydration break real quick. Refill my drink and use the restroom. So let's go ahead and see who we need to thank for that. It looks like looks like Zendrick requested the binge watch wrap, and Marissa Rawl requested Lectern Full Cauldron. So why don't we go ahead and put those on real quick. Thank you to those of you who support the hydration breaks. They are fun and important for everyone. So here we go. Be right back in 5 minutes or so.
With a green glass screen, placing blocks per hand, it's the hills extreme. Have you ever seen a yo's expand? Grown and shown up with your demands, yeah. Everybody subscribe, Sean Hills is here to promote his bro live. Placing blocks all over the place, all powered by a vegan with jump boost and haste. Brother, I'll watch him let's play and excavate with Joe, all the views I'll say it. Binge watch, HermitCraft, binge watch, HermitCraft, binge watch, HermitCraft. Joe. Go binge watch, 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 Joe. Stream it. Fill in your gaps, check live feeds and load up HermitCraft. Watch it on any size screen. Back it up to clone redstone machines just building. With dry concrete powder, wetting it down for a much smoother towel. Cause on this tube there's only one server. The whitelist is closed, so don't inquire further. Neighboring players compete on their stores. HermitCrafters you love with improv rapport, you just binge watch, HermitCraft, binge watch, HermitCraft, binge watch, HermitCraft. Joe. Go binge watch, 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 Joe. Viewers, you better click subscribe because today we're building that hype. Comment, your praises don't fail. Sean Hill's on a roll with HermitCraft details. Singing out loud the way it should be sung with the Nashville sound that you like for fun. You know it's live now like a HermitCrafter. Read the description, tweet about it after. The hour of the Hermit is nigh. Churning out videos y'all will like. Binge watch, HermitCraft. Binge watch, HermitCraft. Binge watch, HermitCraft. Joe. Go binge watch, 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 Joe. Binge watch, HermitCraft. Binge watch, HermitCraft. Binge watch, HermitCraft. Joe. Go binge watch, Joe. Go binge watch, Joe. Go binge watch, Joe. Go binge watch, Joe. Joe. I want a girl who will mine for her diamonds. I want a girl who can sort a chest. I want a girl with shears that cut and swords that burn through zombie flesh. I want a girl who knows world generation, who crafts furrows and times her attack. She's modding her community. She's flying through the air. She's smelting out impurities and feeding her cat. I want a girl with a lectern and a full cauldron.
Bum ba-dum ba-dum. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-bum bum ba-dum-ba-dum. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-bum-bum.
I want a girl who logs in early.
Logs in early.
I want a girl who plays till late.
Plays till late.
I want a girl with unobstructed creativity.
Unobstructed.
Who uses a tripwire shulker boxes organized and lustrous.
Welcome, Ms.
in a
Brick
tone
Kitten.
that will
Torch you like desert grass, who crafts, furrows, and times her attack. She's melting out impurities and feeding her cat. I want a girl with a lectern and a full cauldron. La 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 la. Shield is emblazoned.
I want a girl with
Good enchantments.
On some server we will meet
Meet
incidentally.
incidentally.
Start to talk as we shoot skeletons. She wants a spawn with biome convenience. She wants a spawn that's in good repair. She's changing her ing from wither to dragon. She's trading her archery for a trident that's self-repairing. I want a girl with a lectern and a full cauldron.
La 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 la. So welcome back from the hydration break. Hey, I saw we got a raid. Welcome, Star Strider Raiders. Hope you had a good stream there, Star Strider. My name is Joe Hills. I'm broadcasting live from Nashville, Tennessee, here on the HermitCraft server. Just got back from a hydration break. I was playing some music I wrote, performed, and arranged by my brother Sean. That first one, let's see, Binge Watch Rap was a parody of Vanilla Ice's Ninja Rap. And the second one was a parody of Cake's Short Skirt Long Jacket. Once again, you can find those on Sean Hills Sings Joe Hills 2, The Secret of the Views, which is available anywhere that you download music, basically. iTunes, YouTube, Google, Android. I don't know where people have music. It's the DistroKid link I posted, links to all the places to get it. So, anyway, we have just been making some potions here to help us get through whatever trials and tribulations might be ahead. For you Deep Space Nine fans, that was a very low-hanging fruit. But yeah, we got some speed potions, we got some levitation potions. Howdy, Louisa. Glad you could join us. Welcome, Fox Hunt 911. Welcome, A with the Stargate symbol thing. Rafael Romero says I use Spotify. I think they're on Spotify too. Whoops. There we go. Up in the sky now. This is why we want to drink the Featherfallen potions, so we don't have to worry quite so much about all that other stuff. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and start tossing these in our kegs here. Like, this isn't explicitly a potion store. I'm not selling potions, but I am storing potions. I am making potions and storing them for later, because I don't know what I'm going to need and what I'm not going to need. Also, wait, if I enter pearl down there, can I pick up the ones that fell in? Or will that kill me? I might be dead forever. Hey, I survived. At first, I was afraid. I was petrified. But you know what? It's fine. Okay, so, boom. Tossing some of these there, and we are now one bottle short. Oh, that's a shame. We probably have a bunch of empty bottles lying around in other places on the server. That's fine. We'll get them in later. Cosmo Quest X server got updated to 118 yesterday, according to Ms. Brick Kitten. TPS went down to 2.6 range. It wouldn't get past that, so you had to revert. Lost 14 hours of the server. Yeah, there's a lot of good reasons not to upgrade a server to 118 right now. I am holding off on my Patreon server as well, because I've seen some crazy stuff from the folks who did experiment with Tryon 118, and I'm happy to let other people make mistakes that I can learn from rather than wasting time making my own. Can't I trade for bottles? I mean, I have a bunch of empty bottles in random chests if I go get them. Okay. So... yeah. I mean, you can make bottles of glass. So let's see. Water breathing, slow falling. I kind of want to consolidate the water breathing ones into the same chest. Like, or same barrel. Trying to kind of get organized a little bit here. Not, you know, a lot. So slow falling. So we've got a bunch of slow falling in this chest. So we take some out. We keep swapping them. Okay, so then we have some nonsense there. That's fire resistance. These are all speed 2. So let's take all the speed 2s and put them in here where we have more slow falling, admittedly. Do we have room for those other slow fallings in here? 1, 2... Like, if we get this nonsense out of here, we can have plenty of room for slow falling potions. We can consolidate these ones into there. Boom. So why don't we take this other, like, construction nonsense, put it in here. We've got the Joe telescope. That should really be back at the moon area. These flowers should really be in the flower box. Actually, there's a bunch of other flowers. They're still underground I should go get as well, real quick. Okay, so let's go ahead and... Uh-oh, I overshot. Tony T says, Slice Lime just tweeted something about a critical security issue with Minecraft. Yeah, I've updated the startup scripts on all 3 of my servers to route around that. But yeah, the SciCraft folks figured that out earlier today. So that was as soon as I got done eating dinner. It's like, okay, time to update my command line stuff. But yeah, no, I'm aware of that security issue. Okay, so we need to get back down underground. Adding symbols on the potion bottles would be really handy. Superstone says this is the first time I've gotten a notification on the SciCraft Discord. Well, in fairness, it's a pretty significant security issue. Basically, somebody who enters malicious things in chat can run arbitrary code either on the server or on players' computers. And that's a pretty significant exploit. So, yeah. Yeah, I patched that right away. That was not something I was going to let slide. I did an emergency restart on all of my servers with the modified startup script arguments to ensure that that would not be a problem. It goes back, I'm not sure exactly how far back it goes, but it's at least 117 and 118. Possibly earlier. Dang it. Okay. Yeah, it's non-trivial. So no, I'm already aware of that. Badger, was that a typo of 117 or did... The normal launcher now starts with a patch for everything 112 and up. Okay, that's good. Okay. So we need to go... DJ Frogtime says, do only server hosts need to worry? Well, I haven't seen what Slice Lime did with the launcher, so I don't know. But if you are a server host, you should definitely modify your startup scripts. But it looks like there might be something client-side to be done now, too. But I don't have the inside line on that, because I am streaming and not reading security bulletins. 112 and up seems to be what's affected according to Slice Lime, says Yurgi. Good to know. Thank you, Yurgi. Yeah, it's a Java problem, not a Bedrock problem. Badger writes, the patch is for 112 and up and says not to play anything older until the fix is in. Okay. Good to know. Welcome, Konami. Glad you could join us. Okay. What do we want to do? We need to move... Okay. Okay, so it's 10 o'clock plus 4. So part of me wants to just kind of keep doing inventory management stuff, because if I don't do it now, I'll never do it. But I also really want to go edit that episode so I can get that up first thing tomorrow. So... because we got a really good take for that outro. So let's go ahead and just empty our extra potion making stuff into here for now. And yeah, I know it's a short stream tonight, y'all, but we did a 2-hour charity stream earlier, and I really want to go edit episode 19 and get it out the door. So I'm not calling it an early night, like, oh, I'm gonna go to sleep, but I wanna edit that video and get it live. So let's go ahead and see who else is on Twitch right now that we can go raid. It looks like our friends over at Hot Nudge Pinball are playing Twilight Zone. Let's see who's there. I see, looks like Anna, Jane, and Rebecca. They seem to be streaming from Logan Pinball in Chicago. So we're going to go ahead and raid them. When you get over there, say howdy, y'all. Joe Hill's raid here. And let's go ahead and play that outro music we all love. The Lay Your Head Down and Dream reprise my brother Sean worked so hard on. And then we'll go ahead and raid them. So, boom. Where is that music?
The city is bright, but the stars keep growing dimmer. The
Dishwasher runs, then you find folks from dinner. Killing lights, charging phones, setting alarms to make their tones. Winding down, closing blinds, the rest for tomorrow when there's time. Lay your head down and dream. Lay your head down and dream. Just let your mind float downstream, sprawled out in a moonbeam. Lay your head down and dream.
Joe
Hills is filmed?
left the building.
Oh no, I left the building.